Neuroplasticity plays a crucial role in concussion recovery. Whether you're someone who's experienced a brain injury or you're supporting a loved one through their recovery, this video will help you understand what neuroplasticity is and how to leverage it to your advantage. First, let's talk about what neuroplasticity actually is. In simple terms, neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself. It does this by forming new neural connections throughout its life. This means that our brains can adapt, they can change, and they can heal after an injury, like a concussion. Diving a bit deeper, neuroplasticity occurs when the brain's neurons, so the nerve cells, change their function, structure, or connections in response to new information, sensory stimulation, development, damage, or dysfunction. So after a concussion, this ability to adapt becomes even more important. Studies have shown that neuroplasticity can help the brain compensate for injury, rewire itself, and regain lost functions. I like the metaphor of a forest path. Before my concussion, the path from I'd like a cup of tea to me actually having that cup of tea was a well-trodden path in the forest. I knew to get up, go to the kitchen, and get myself a cup of tea. But since my concussion, each step on that path is more difficult. Filling the kettle, turning on the kettle, picking the mug, picking a tea bag, putting the tea bag into the mug, pouring the hot water over top of it, letting it steep for long enough that it actually becomes tea, but not so long that it becomes cold tea. All of these steps towards getting that cup of tea are harder. Each of the steps on that path to me getting a cup of tea is like forging a new path in a forest. I can still do it, but it's not easy. It doesn't flow. Each step is like tamping down underbrush. Now, over time, I will create a new path. Making a cup of tea will become easier and easier, just like it becomes easier to walk on a forest path the more you take that same route. So let's talk about some of the activities and exercises that we can do to encourage new ways of thinking and form new neural pathways. And please remember that I am not a doctor. I'm just sharing information that I've learned along the way, so please make sure to check in with your healthcare crew before trying any new activities or exercises. Several scientific studies support the idea that engaging the brain in specific activities can enhance neuroplasticity. For example, a study published in the Journal of Brain Injury found that targeted cognitive and physical exercises can significantly aid recovery in concussion patients. Another research piece in neurorehabilitation highlighted how repetitive practice and gradual increase in difficulty can help rewire the brain effectively. And I'm going to link these articles in the description below if you're interested in checking out more information. So how can we leverage neuroplasticity to help with our concussion recovery? Here are some simple and easy to follow exercises and tips. Mental stimulation. Engage in cognitive activities like puzzles or reading or learning a new skill. These activities can help stimulate brain function and promote neuroplasticity. If you love reading but you're struggling after your concussion, click the link to check out our video on how to access stories and books even when reading is hard. We also have a playlist called Neuroplasticity that you can check out that will have all the videos we recommend together in one place to make it a little bit easier for you. Physical exercise is important. Light physical activity like walking or gentle yoga can boost blood flow to the brain and encourage neural growth. And I'm going to remind you again, always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise regimen, even if it seems easy and simple. Mindfulness and meditation can have a huge impact on healing. Practices like meditation can help reduce stress and improve focus. That helps the brain's healing process. And again, I'm going to link to our meditation video where you can get started with meditation. Even if you think, I tried it before, I can't make my brain quiet, these guided meditations will help you out. And remember that meditation is not shutting off your brain. That's not what brains do. Brains are for thinking. And meditation can help you to rein in when your brain is quick firing and you're upset and having a hard time calming down. The skills you learn in meditation help calm down and channel your thoughts. They don't turn them off because brains are supposed to think. Meditation will help you to corral your thoughts. Adequate rest is a big one. Ensure you're getting enough sleep and quality sleep, because rest is vital for brain recovery and overall health. With any of these changes, make sure that you're gradually progressing. Start with simple tasks and gradually increase their complexity as your brain heals and adapts. Maybe start with a 50-piece puzzle or a 100-piece puzzle and grow from there. And remember that consistency is key. Small, regular efforts can lead to significant improvements over time. I was in a car accident 4 years ago, and the changes have been so slow, and it felt so frustrating. It still feels frustrating at times. At the beginning, I wasn't really focusing on the small changes, and now that I'm 4 years out, when I have a setback, it just feels terrible. But the setbacks seem to happen when I push myself too hard, trying to do too many things, not giving myself enough rest, or doing things that are too difficult for my poor little noggin right now. So take it easy on yourself. Try little steps and give yourself space and grace to grow. Recovery from a concussion can be challenging, but understanding and utilizing neuroplasticity can make a big difference. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences. If you or a loved one have used any of these tips to help in your concussion recovery, please share your story in the comments below. Your insights could be really valuable to somebody else who's experiencing the same kind of journey. Don't forget to follow the channel, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all this stuff. Share with a friend if you think this could be helpful for them. Together, we can create a supportive community that fosters hope and healing. Thank you for watching, and remember that you are not alone in your concussion.